First pitch of the AB on its way. Steve Finley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Ball two.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. The 0-2 delivery. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Clemente.
No balls and a strike to count. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting third.
Here's
The right
Nelson
fielder.
Cruz now.
Nelson
First chance for him here with a runner
Cruz.
at first and one gone. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
The third baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Finley has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. And now here is David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman. David.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the next at bat will be Alfonso Soriano. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Alfonso Soriano is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Cody Bellinger is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
In now, Ernie Banks, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Jorge Posada would be next. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The catcher.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Matt Olson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
No one on with one down. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Kevin Newman.
The second base.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Newman.
Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The catcher.
So now to the plate, Narvaez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Newman stands at first with one out. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. Banks has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping up is Tom Glavine. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the pitch.
Tom Glavine.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Now here's the first offering. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Digging in next, Steve Finley, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the... Now it'll be Bob Gibson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him.
Gibson.
Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Roberto.
Standing in now, Roberto Clemente. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bellinger's under it. One down. Up next, Kevin Kiermaier. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And they will get the out at first. Score it 1-4-3 on the deflection. And now let's see if he's okay.
Cruz.
Has a look, now the pitch. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and all set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. And the pitch. David Ortiz will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. David Ortiz sent packing for the second out of the inning. Alfonso Soriano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Here's another 0-2.
Nope, outside.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch.
Ball 3.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive.
But we'll have to press pause as that's... So stepping in is Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last AB.
The third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ramirez.
Out he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Therefore, it is Finley, 1 away. Next, it'll be Matt Olson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Brandon Crawford swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare. So now into the box is Ernie Banks. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
The shortstop.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Too high. 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ernie Banks becomes the first out of the inning. Jorge Posada comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Next up, Tom Glavine. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance.
Two out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Mike Trout is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
High and deep down the left field line. Here comes the 1-2. Glavine leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's going to add to the total. Stepping in once again is Kevin Newman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The second baseman, Kevin.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. Now at the plate, Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Narvaez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Narvaez is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in next, Bob Gibson. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Swing and a miss. Now to the plate, Steve Finley. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is David Ortiz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And there's ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fouled away. Ortiz is off of first with 2 away. And he struck him out. 60. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The center fielder.
He swings and lines it to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Nelson Cruz struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. Try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Ramirez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Over to first, and that retires the side. Digging in will be Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The right fielder,
and that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now here's the first offering. Ernie Banks comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Next to hit is Josh
attention,
Tomlin
please.
will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Tomlin.
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Matt.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Brandon Crawford stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Christian Yelich is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate is Steve Finley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. You're going to have to make...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Eric Gagne is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Narvaez. He's set and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the first out. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Josh Bell.
Here's the first pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. One out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Clemente. First pitch of the AB now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come. Brad Brock will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. David Ortiz is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now that second baseman,
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Smoke toward third. Ramirez is up with it, and that's out number 1. So here's Cody Bellinger, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 offering. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Big spot here, and it'll be Jorge Posada. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Josh Hader comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. On the ground softly towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this
now
one.
Batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. 0-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Posada is under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Mookie Betts is up. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Mike Trout, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate now, Steve Finley, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Trout, the runner at second with 1 away. Still even at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. Jonathan Hernandez is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away. In fact, Goose Gossage takes the ball. Ke'Bryan Hayes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Will Myers will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. And now the first pitch. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Gossage is ready. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll make sure this stays foul down the line, and that becomes the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Kevin Newman trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next, here is Narvaez. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Tucker Barnhart will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Barnhart.
Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. To 2 the final today. Jonathan Hernandez takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our MLB.
Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it.